In this video, I will briefly discuss how I think Drake destroyed Tory Lanez. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. From what I remember, the Drake and Tory Lanez feud started around, I think, 2015, 2016. The first thing that Tory did that was kind of stepping on Drake's toes was him saying people calling Canada the Six was corny or something like that. Then I believe Tory done a freestyle on Sway in the Morning and rapped these lyrics. This is an obvious shot at Drake, referring to the time Drake read off his Blackberry on his Funk Flex freestyle. There was some back and forth after that. Drake had some words for Tory on Summer 16 and he threw some more shots at Tory on his album Views. Tory also had some more words for Drake as well. But I believe More Life, Drake's playlist, is where Drake really had his scope on Tory. Free Smoke, the intro, Drake takes aim at Tory with these lines. And it's pretty interesting considering Tory's debut album, I Told You So, was heavily critiqued for being inundated with skits. Tory did have a lot of skits on this album. I think he had one or two where it appeared he might have been on a phone. Drake is pretty much pulling his card here, implying that Tory probably isn't as involved in that kind of lifestyle as he portrays himself to be, as it is common for drug dealers or trappers' phones to be tapped. Drake also takes aim at Tory on Georgia's Interlude. I believe these lyrics are aimed at Tory. It's funny to think about it now, but people were saying that Tory could be the one to dethrone Drake. Drake pretty much dismantles this notion with this bar, implying that Tory hasn't really done much to even be compared to Drake. I also don't think it's a coincidence Drake using the term lane, which is an obvious poke at Tory's moniker. Do Not Disturb is the song where Drake really went to work on Tory and was probably the most direct Drake ever was with Tory, and was the culmination of their feud. He raps these bars about Tory, saying if he was to do a song with him, it would be like taking his kids to work with him, which is an obvious poke at the fact that Tory has tried to emulate Drake's sound, which is just incontrovertible. He then goes on to pretty much say Tory is a mere sensation, a fleeting presence with these bars. This name flip is very dope from Drake. He calls Tory a Daystar, and Daystar is actually Tory's government name. Drake then references Tory's debut album, I Told You So, and implies that Tory has a deep reverence for him, which can be attested to. The reason why it was so easy for Drake to dismantle Tory like this is because Tory is pretty much a watered down version of Drake. Tory has undeniably tried to emulate Drake's sound, so it really didn't take much for Drake to kind of step on Tory like this. It was also quite ballsy of Drake to name drop Tory's government name and his debut album. A few months after More Life dropped, Drake and Tory did squash their feud and are pretty much friends now, so it's good that they was able to patch things up. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.